Hey, I'm with Andy at Nalux. Thanks for talking to us. We're talking about this monstrosity here.
Yes.
What is it? Tell me all about it.
So this is our new product, which is the Evoke 5000B, and this is the most powerful unit in the market at the moment. To a T16 to T18 tungsten, or let's say slightly more than 6K HMIs. And besides that, of the output, what you get from here is you're being able to dim it from 0% to 100%, and then you got a 27 to 6500 Kelvin color temperature range, and you got a full stop plus minus screen as well. And exterior-wise, it's an IP66 rating fixture, which means except putting it underwater, as long as it's above water, that you can do whatever you want. Like it's storm proof, it's dust proof. So whatever extreme scenarios that you're facing, it will serve you very well.
Yeah. So what comes in the kit? Are there different kits available with the light, or does it come with this for an L, for example? Or?
So we do have two kits available. One is the cotton box kit, and another one is kit with flight case.
Okay.
So two of these kits contain a standard 45-degree reflectors, and then the finale is actually optional accessories that you can purchase after.
And one thing you were telling me was the unit doesn't have a ballast. It's
Yes. So the unit is an all-in-one unit, which means that the head itself contains the lamp, the power supply, and then also the control unit. So everything is built in once, which means during the transportation or once you rig it, it's actually just one head and one cable. That's it, nothing else.
That's always one of the main problems, isn't it? You get to set and you have to find somewhere to balance the ballast on the stand.
It's much easier for you to, let's say, grabbing from a rental house, because it's one head, one cable. You're not missing any components. And then for the rental house or for someone who owns it, it's much easier to do the testings or do the management as well.
Okay, so we've got a big Fresnel on here. What other accessories can you get for it?
So accessory-wise, you can use the reflectors. We have 30-degree, 45-degree, 60-degree reflectors, and then we also have a parallel beam reflector that gives you almost parallel beam look. And then, so that's reflectors. And then we're moving to Fresnel. So you got a 35 motorized Fresnel here. And then we are developing a motorized yoke for it. So then, let's say when you're rigging up high, you are being able to do pan, tilt, zoom at once. And then afterwards, we still have soft boxes, we still have bundles, like all the accessories available. There's two more things that I wanted to mention. The first thing is the NL mount, which is the mounting system on the Evoke 5000B. But we added the posi type, which is positive tightening system.
A bit like lens, kind of positive lock.
Yeah, it's a little bit like the positive NL mount.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we also give you this little thing. Right. So which means that it's actually a two-step locking system.
Okay.
But there's one for sort of make sure that the accessory doesn't fall off, and another one is tightening the accessories to the head to make sure that the contact and the optical performance is better.
Right.
And then another thing that I wanted to mention is the skid beneath the head. So the skid give you multiple functions. The first thing is it raises the heads up a little bit from the ground, so you don't have like dirt or water gets into the head.
I'm guessing airflow as well.
Yes, and then second thing is it prevents. The second thing is that you are being able to stack them together, which has been shown here. So you are being able to transport multiple units at once, right over there. And then third thing is like there are springs on the skid. So basically it's like if you accidentally throw it on the ground, it absorbs all the pressures. And then during transportation, it's just like, let's say you put it on the truck and the truck is like going through some tough road situation. It kind of absorbs all of that to prevent.
So it's like a shock absorber kind of thing.
Yes.
Okay. In terms of powering this unit, what are we talking? House power? Probably not.
Well, it's powered by 220, or from 220 to 240, or from 100 to 120. So so it can adapt into like all the scenarios that that everybody's facing to. But the thing is, like since it's a 5,000 watt unit, it draws about 24 amps in the 220 environments. So it's actually over the limits of the household sockets. So we normally recommend like pair it with, let's say, a Honda 7000 or with a bigger Genies.
And obviously, I know it's just been announced, but do we have price and availability yet?
Pricing wise is £12,900 plus VAT, and the availabilities we start to ship locally around late March to the beginning of April.
That's pretty soon then.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
Thanks so much and great to talk to you.
Thank you.